How is strengthening in the back helping a disc bulge?
So it's helping in a number of different ways, strengthening.
Number one, when you're strengthening to start with, you're not actually strengthening, you are improving your technique, which means you are creating greater protection for disc bulge. You're learning how to coordinate yourself more effectively, creating a safer environment, less aggravations from a moment-to-moment basis. And then as you progress on, you're building more strength in the muscles, not the disc yet, around that area. So you're creating, again, still more protection for that injured disc. As you progress on further still, and we're adding a significant amount of load, we are actually remodeling the disc. Or rather, the disc is going through a healing process throughout that entire process that I just mentioned. But as we're adding load, it's directing those discs to know how strong they should be. And it is the stimulation that we get from our strength training, our load building, that is actually telling those discs how strong do they need to be. And one of the biggest problems or one of the big problems to consider with things like bed rest is when you are doing bed rest, the other discs in your spine are not getting daily stimulation. This is also one of the other things to consider, right? Your butt, like I mentioned earlier, I used to deadlift 230 something kilos. I cannot do that now. My discs will not be strong enough to be able to bear that load. They will have broken down. There's no need to maintain that kind of level of resilience. And so it's a plastic limit. And the idea is that your strength training now is driving that limit and telling the body through repeat exposure that it needs, without injury, that it needs to be this strong. And you're constantly pushing that barrier up over the long term, not over days and weeks, over months and years. That's the idea. And the idea is that you will be significantly better long before you reach that target. And we talk about 3 levels. Number 1 is going to be about 20% of your body weight. Figure out what that is as a target. Number 2 is about 45% of your body weight. And number 3 is, for ladies, 75%, for men, 100% of your body weight. And you should have those as little milestones that you want to pass on your squat and or your hip hinge over the long term, as demonstrations that these sections of your spine are actually going through a strengthening process.